Senior White House staff in revolt.
The two faces of Lindsey Graham.
Campaign donations now with strings attached.
All that and more coming up on PNN. Welcome to Progress News Network, a daily broadcast dedicated to reporting real news for fair-minded Americans.
It is Wednesday, September the 5th, and first up, News Watch. Bob Woodward's new book titled Fear is shaking up even seasoned Washington insiders. Details expose White House of deep dysfunction and senior staffers that hold President Trump in extremely low regard. Stunning details from the book include Chief of Staff John Kelly, who considers Trump, quote, an idiot and unhinged. Defense Secretary James Mattis describes Trump as having, quote, the understanding of a fifth or sixth grader. And Trump's, of course, former personal lawyer John Dowd describing the president as, quote, an effing liar.
The award-winning author Bob Woodward defends his reporting and claims to have more than 100 hours of taped interviews that support his reporting. With a promotional tour about to get started, this is just the beginning of the story.
Next up, News Dissector. It wasn't that long ago, Senator Lindsey Graham was Capitol Hill's most vocal critic of Donald Trump, calling him, quote, a race-baiting bigot and unfit to be president. But Graham now defends the commander-in-chief, calling him, quote, very smart and nobody's fool.
As President Trump continues to sharply criticize Jeff Sessions, that attorney general position could be needing a replacement soon. And Beltway insiders see Graham's newfound respect for President Trump as evidence of his desire to take over the DOJ.
And now a look at Election Watch. Confirmation hearings have begun in Brett Kavanaugh's Supreme Court nomination, and as a result, campaign donors are getting creative in how they show support. Take, for example, Senator Susan Collins' re-election bid in 2020.
In an unusual use of crowd-funded political cash, a dying father is rallying funds to get Maine Senator Susan Collins to block the Kavanaugh court seat. Diagnosed with ALS, 34-year-old Addie Barkin is the father and activist and set up a CrowdPack site with a clear mission. Either Senator Collins votes no on Kavanaugh or we fund her future opponent. The site has raised more than $240,000, mostly in $20 contributions. The power of an engaged Twitter audience.
Just keeping them honest. Thanks for watching PNN.
If you've got feedback, email us at editor@progressnews.tv. We'd love to hear from you. See you tomorrow.